Hi there, my name is Kitty Davidson. I am an Integrative Wellness Coach and psychotherapist, and I would like to introduce you to my work a little bit. What does it mean to be an integrative coach or an integrative wellness coach? Well, what that means to me is I bring the Eastern philosophy in with the Western philosophy and I marry them together in a beautiful relationship together for health and well-being. I have a coaching program that is an intensive coaching program for 3 months, and it says, let's talk about the entire person. Let's look at the entire mind, brain, body, spirit, and bring them all together for health and well-being. I love working with people, and the reason why I love working with people is because people are important. I go into organizations, I work with groups, I work with individuals to help you activate your potential, to unleash this bigger thing that's inside of you, to let somebody know that your sparkle and your shine is important. And I do that through the integrative wellness process. If you have any questions about this process, I encourage you to give me a call because I love to talk about it. I love to talk about the neuroscience behind it all, and then I love to talk about the philosophy, because that stuff right there, when you are able to bring that all in together, that's where everything goes pop. It's beautiful and it's awesome and amazing because you're important, and I see that, and I want you to shine. If you have any questions, please feel free to look me up. I have a website, it's kittydavidsonlpc.com, or just drop me a line, drop me an email, give me a call. I want to let you know that the next portion of this is going to be an interview with one of my coaching clients, and I helped her world come from this small place to this bigger thing where she could shine. And that's my heart, man, is to bring you some shine. All right? If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here with Natalie today, and you're my coaching client.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Thank you for coming in and answering a few questions for me. I totally appreciate you today.
No problem.
Awesome. One of the things that I wanted to ask you was, why did you choose an intensive integrative coaching program over traditional therapy?
Well, I've been to traditional therapy before, and although it was helpful, I found that what you offer in terms of integrative therapy is more comprehensive.
Okay.
I feel like therapy, especially mostly talk therapy, it just gives me a chance to vent stuff that I need to get off my chest. And it's not really necessarily problem solving, nor does it deal with all parts of me.
Okay.
I feel like it deals with just the here and now, or maybe one aspect of me.
Okay.
Whereas integrative, kind of as the word says, but I really didn't know at first, deals with the Eastern medicine kind of part and how it kind of is mixed with the Western medicine.
Right.
So I kind of get to deal with the holistic part of me, like physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. And I feel like I get, when I leave your sessions, like I feel like I've been dealt with the whole part of me, and it's really relaxing. And I feel like the homework you give me is just a continuation of that. So I feel like I'm actually going towards a goal. It's not just sitting there, blah, data dump, and you're done.
Okay. So can you explain to me what some of the benefits you have seen from my integrative coaching program?
Right. Let's see, we've been doing it for, I don't know, maybe 2.5 months now. And I'd say we meet once a week, and even after week 2, once I finally got an idea of what integrative meant, I think the biggest thing that I noticed was that what we discussed in our sessions was always followed up by go home, implement it this way, and then see how you can overcome one of your issues in life that you haven't been able to overcome. And for me, that is huge. Huge. Because that's the main reason that I came to see you. I've been to probably 20 different therapists who all said they could help me with a certain problem, and they couldn't. And it doesn't matter how many diplomas you have on the wall if you're not dealing with the whole person.
Right.
And I can't say that I know why it works, whereas you do, but just going through the exercises that we learn and go over in sessions, when I go through the homework, I'm immediately able to do what I have not been able to do in 20 years, which in my case, one of the examples is perform on the piano.
Right.
I mean, I've been a musician for 40 years. I can play, I can sing with people in front of me, and I have not been able to do that since I was about 15, 20. So,
oh, that makes my heart so happy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I mean, even not just my roommate, but my neighbors can hear it, and I don't even haven't had a chance to even tell you that yet. My neighbors can hear it, and they actually ask me to play now.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome. Oh.
So, and I'm not afraid to, which again is another first. So, if I were writing up on a chalkboard, I've got all these like hash marks for firsts, and so maybe you should change the name of your practice to My Life of Firsts. Yeah.
Oh goodness, I'm a glimpse.
No, it is true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, energetic hug. Oh goodness gracious. Oh, that is. I think that. But one of the things I want to say is you did the work, and you're not afraid to do the work. You know, and I think that's so very important in my integrative approach to the mind, to the body, to the spirit, to the whole individual. Is I keep telling people I am not a think yourself skinny kind of gal.
Right.
You have to put, the things in process. You have to put the behaviors, the tools, the integration of it all into place so you can see the results that you're seeing. And that makes my heart very happy.
Well, good. I mean, and you know that I'm a behavioral therapist, and I would know if you were peddling snake oil or doing things that really don't have any evidence-based stuff to it.
Right.
And I would be the first one to tell you, no, it doesn't work, or I think it's, gonna hit me on another brick wall.
Okay.
No, but it really does work because it is based on all the new advances they've made in, neuroscience, neuroplasticity, and everything else that you have so aptly put together. And I think not just anybody that does integrative life coaching, but you. Because I think you have an interesting way of doing it that I have never seen before.
Okay.
So that's why I would recommend anybody try out your coaching.
Okay.
And I use the word coaching loosely because it is extremely therapeutic, no matter what you call it.
Okay. Thank you. So I guess that's the final question too, is why me? Why did you choose me as your coach, as your guide to get your world bigger? Because I remember one of the things that you had said to me was that your life felt really small, and now you're expanding and it feels like it's so much bigger, which is the beauty of this coaching relationship. So,
well, to be honest, originally I felt like I was at a dead end, and part of my mind was like, well, there's no place to go but out.
Right.
Because I tried so many just Western therapies, and part of it was curiosity. I wanted to see how East meets West, and because I've always been very fascinated by how neuroplasticity and the advances it's made can affect the good parts and the evidence-based parts of Western therapy.
Right.
but I picked you because we've had discussions, just as friends about what you're studying and what you're into, and not only are you just studying it, but you're always able to provide an answer to any question I have. And you're always able to encourage me, not just through the words you say, but you walk the walk and you talk the talk. Right. And so that encouraged me to believe that, well, if you can do it, and you promised me that you would be able to help me get through mine, I just really don't know this, but I kind of put you to the test without saying it. And so it's kind of like putting down $1 million bet and you actually won, you didn't know it. So that's kind of why I don't know, I didn't know at the time that's why I was choosing you, but I wouldn't go anywhere else. So,
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I really do appreciate those kind words, and thank you for putting me to the test.
I was pretty hard on you, actually.
And that's totally fine.
Yeah.
But thank you for, laying down the gauntlet. It's a good thing. And, one of the things that I want my clients to recognize is that it's okay to bring the tough stuff to me. It's all right. I can handle it, and I am going to help you get through it. I'm going to walk that path with you. And that's why, I call it an intensive 3-month program, because I'm going to, as you put me through the ringer, which is totally cool, I'm going to put you through your steps as well. And that's what I've been known for, is to put you through your steps and hold your feet to the fire.
Well, and I wanted to be challenged.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people, I hear it a lot in my own practice, like, oh, you're the only person who's, made me work for, the gains I would say I want to have.
Right.
And that's exactly what you do. And when you say, why did I pick you? From the first session on, you've always said, okay, if this is what you want, this is what you have to do to get there. And I was like, bingo, that's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
So I think, as we keep going, I appreciate that about you, and honor that that's who you are as a person, not just as a educator and as a therapist and a coach. Yeah.
Thank you.
So I really appreciate that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, I want to say thank you so much for taking this time out of your day to talk to me and answer a few questions. I really do appreciate that.
No worries.
And I'm looking forward to continued growth and yumminess. Yumminess, yes. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Namaste.
Namaste to you.